Hey guys, what's going on? This is Lunar Tadpole here, and I'm coming at you with another unboxing, and this one is going to be for another case for my Samsung Galaxy S4. This is a brand new Lifeproof Nuud case. And well, I have another video out there of my Lifeproof, of just the regular unboxing, but I went out and, well, I heard a lot of good reviews about the Nuud, and so I went out and got it. And all that's really different from the Nuud is just it has the screenless technology, which means that there is no plastic filament that helps protect the screen basically and keep it waterproof. So there's none of that, and it's just straight here. As you can see in this picture right up here, I mean, you're touching your own screen and there's nothing there basically, which in the Samsung Galaxy S4 I would really like, because the screen clarity is just unbelievable. And when I had my other Lifeproof on, it kind of just drained the color a little bit, and it kind of made it, I don't know, it kind of made the screen look kind of wet, if you know what I mean. It's like, it just doesn't make it look clear really. And well, I mean, the same specs on here as the other one. Like down here we have like the waterproof, dirtproof, snowproof, all of that down here, and even on the back we got like the military grade, the maximum waterproof, dustproof, all of that. Submersible to 6.6 feet, if you can see that. Totally sealed from dirt and dust, closed to ice and snow, all of that. Survives drops. And one thing that I really like about all these Lifeproof cases is how the company packages them. And I mean, if you just get a basic case and it comes in just like a little boxy case or whatever, and you only paid like $30 for it, I mean, the thing about Lifeproof is their cases are great. Like this right here, I mean, it's a little magnetized front lash, but I mean, it might not do anything and it might not help me out, but just knowing that the company even puts enough care into their boxes that they have here, I mean, that just helps out a lot. And I mean, it makes me trust them more. And yeah, just the inside little flap here just gives a little more descriptions about it, and the like screenless technology, and it's basically it. And then you got the case right here shown in this little like plastic filament covering thing, and what it contains right here, the case, cloth, all that. And I mean, it's just a really greatly packaged case. And well, let's just jump right into the unboxing then. Okay, well, to start out with, we have just the box itself. I'm gonna come up here and break the seal up here. Okay, right there. Okay, a little simple seal that they got. Okay. Anything else in there? No. Okay. And we'll just set that aside for now. Okay, and here's the case itself. And okay, two components obviously. Okay. Okay, and this right here is actually a front plate, like in the other Lifeproof that I had. I mean, it was like it was completely sealable, like it had the plastic filament and you could close it, and that's how they had you test it. And they would just have you fully submerge the case and have it stay underwater to test if it's okay. And well, they obviously don't just want to send you a case without it being tested. So here, let me get that out of there. So this is actually something that you put inside, and you get to snap the case closed, and it makes that seal all the way around, and you can actually test your case. I mean, snap all of that on, put the case underwater, test it, and see how it goes. Okay, and well, we have those three components. Headphone jack, and the thing I don't really like about these headphone jacks is how it goes. Like with the iPhone ones, it's like it's a screw-on, which I find is much more reliable. In this one, I'll pull it out here. This one, all you really do is you just straight up put it in the phone, and it makes this seal all the way around. Whoops. Oh, almost. Yeah, and then another thing, like look at this. That O-ring came off the thing without it even going into the phone. Like I just took it out of the bag and the O-ring already fell off. Okay, well, I'm just gonna put that together later, but yeah, you just straight up snap this into the phone, and I mean, I don't trust it that much. Like the iPhone one, it was a complete screw, which I would have trusted so much more than just a little snap-on thing, and that's one thing that I do not like about these cases, but I'm obviously not going to be swimming with headphones in or going into the shower with headphones in anytime soon, really, so I don't care too much, but it was just, I would have liked to see the screw a lot more on the Samsung cases. Okay, and moving on, it comes with the screen protector, and this screen protector does actually go with the case, and it goes like over the top, and it makes that seal still too. Or, oh, here's the top. There we go. And it makes that seal as well, and it's just, I mean, it's a nice thing to have. Keep your screen safe, but I mean, if you want to keep your screen safe too, recommend going down a little bit to the other Lifeproof to where your screen is completely safe from scratches and everything. Okay, and then again, got the little Lifeproof handy dandy microfiber cloth. Got plenty of those, and the manual telling you literally about everything about the case. Yep, there's the little headphone jack and everything about it. Okay, well, let's start putting this together. Okay, and to start with the installation here, you just got these two parts, the front plate and the back plate. You see right here, no screen going through it, which is super nice, I feel. Okay, I'm just going to wipe down my phone here quick. Make sure everything's off. I mean, it doesn't really matter, considering it's just going in this case, but basically. Okay, make sure you got that snapped in. And another thing about these cases, make sure that you got both these flaps open right here for when you're putting in this top piece, because that could like mess things up or really push down on the rubber on this side up here, or even break this off. Just make sure that you got those open. Okay, just gonna simply snap this in. Takes a little bit of force. Okay, make sure that these sides are basically fully clear. Got that flap open right there. There we go. Top part. Okay. That's it, really. I mean, right there. Close the latch up here and close this. Right there. There's your Lifeproof case. And about the Lifeproof case, got this flap down here. Here, focus in on that. There we go. It's pretty nice. It's okay. Little flimsy, but overall it's a pretty safe port. This one up here is what I worry about the most. It's just a little rubber flap, really. Not the best. I still would much rather see the screw that the iPhones have instead of this little flap thing that gets put in. I mean, I would still trust it, and I would still take it everywhere, but I don't know, just wouldn't really. I would much rather see the screw, and I feel like that was a little flaw that they had in making these. Other than that, the infrared sensor, that works and everything. You can see it right there a little bit. Camera, great clarity. Everything else just, it's a good looking case. It has completely clear backs that kind of shows off the phone's details on the back. Has the Lifeproof etched in right here. Speaker. The buttons are very responsive, actually. I actually really like the buttons. Volume buttons even. Everything's just great about the case. And what I found best about these Lifeproof cases, to get the case off, you just have these two little inlets down here. Just those two things. And the best way I found to take off the case was a nickel. Put a nickel in there and just twist it, and the case will basically just pop right off. And I mean, it's just simple as that. Other than that, great case. I will be putting a couple videos out there of me testing it, probably. Those will come in the future a little bit, but other than that, thanks guys for watching. Favorite, subscribe, and give me a rate. Thank you very much. We'll see you around.